Hey guys, Emi for today's video. We got to talk about Mesut Ozil being linked with Al Nassr. That's right, they're willing to pay him all the money that he wants, $20 million a year. I'll be giving my thoughts on that. Also, Schalke are interested in Emi Martinez. Lots of things going on around that. I'll be giving my thoughts. And also, do you think that we should actually loan out Rob Holding to Newcastle, as per the rumours according to the Sun newspaper here in London? But until then, do remember, continue to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everything that's been happening over the past couple of weeks for the support for the channel, so do continue with that. Also hit the like, thumbs up, that does help the channel out as well. Now, let's get started. So, time to talk about Mesut Ozil. So today, virtually about half an hour ago, an offer was made for Mesut Ozil by, and I want to get this absolutely correct, this is made by the Saudi Arabian League team in Al Nassr, world famous Saudi Arabian League, said that made an offer to Mesut Ozil, Turkish origin, and it said that they are looking to bring him to the club to make him one of the most wealthiest players and to play in their colours. The talks are that they were looking to pay Mesut Ozil $20 million a year. Wow. That's roughly about £15 million. I mean, that amount is just ridiculous. And I will honestly say that even though this is a transfer rumour, I have got to say, if this is even remotely true, if there's any part of this that's truthful, we should be looking to accept the offer. I get it, Mesut Ozil, you know, he's an Arsenal player, like whatever. I've said this time and time again, Mesut Ozil is finished at playing at a top level. He, even though I think at times he puts the effort in, he lacks just the natural ability to play in the way how Arteta wanted him to play and Unai Emery wanted him to play. Now is the time to move on from Mesut Ozil, and this offer that's coming in from Al Nassr, I think is perfect. Whether he wants to go there, I'm not sure. I don't know whether Mesut Ozil's love for football is still at a good enough level whereby he still wants to play a competitive football. He's talked about how he wants to stay at Arsenal for another year, and I've said on our 101 Arsenal show before that I honestly just believe he is just looking to kind of punish Arsenal because of things that Arsenal have done recently in regards to Muslims in China and not kind of backing him in some of his comments, and also in regards to when lockdown was going on. I think he was one of two players to refuse to kind of reduce his wage, and since then I just honestly believe that he right now is just milking every bit that he possibly can, because he knows the club want him to go. I think Mesut Ozil has known that Arsenal have wanted him to go for quite a number of years now, and right now he's just getting every single dime that he possibly can from Arsenal Football Club. He's had offers. He's had offers from the MLS. I talked about it back in January, where DC United were also looking at him as well. There are talks that Inter Miami have also inquired about Mesut Ozil. So Mesut Ozil has his suitors who are interested in him. And my best advice for Mesut Ozil is, your time at Arsenal is finished. Decide on where you want to go and go. I don't know exactly what his goals and what he's looking for. If it's money, he should have more than enough money to be able to live a good enough lifestyle with the investments that he's made. So Mesut Ozil, make a decision, and thanks for all the memories, but so long, and see you later. And then finally, I wanted to talk about another player who has been fantastic for Arsenal, and that's Emi Martinez. And it is said, according to TalkSport, that Schalke have joined in the race for Emi Martinez, just based on everything that's been going on. I mean, he's had 9 clean sheets in 23 games for the last part of the season. And said that he's really looking to prove himself, and obviously we've known all the conversations that's been happening over the last several weeks in regards to Emi Martinez. Now, I'm not sure how true this is, just because over the last 24 hours, the likes of Maitland-Niles, obviously who had his England called up that I called on before, and Emi Martinez, that Arsenal are seriously looking at turning around and offering these guys new contracts to keep them at the club. And I think that that's a fantastic idea. I do not understand how you can let players like this go for quality players for nothing. There's no way that we should be letting players of this quality go. And players like Maitland-Niles, we have to be at least attempting to sign on a new contract, which I think that he will, because there's an opportunity for us to play him in his favoured position, as well as the positions that we know him as our right back and left back. And Emi Martinez, I think he's had a fantastic time at Arsenal playing in the first team. Obviously, I think there will be some rotation between him and Bernd Leno, rotation that he might not like because he wants maybe consistent level of playing as a number one, but it is what it is. This is what it's all about. He's been on the other side for many years now, being a second, mostly third choice goalkeeper, and now he's in the limelight whereby he's probably going to be the first choice goalkeeper, at the very least in the Cups, maybe the Premier League, I don't know just yet. But I like the fact that now we have two top keepers in Martinez and Leno. Let's see these two battle it out and take it from there. I think this is an opportunity for both players to kind of learn from one another, learn from their weaknesses. So let's see what happens in regards to that. And I hope this deal with Schalke is just talks that might have happened, let's say, a couple weeks ago, and rather than talks that are happening right now in regards to potentially selling Emi Martinez. I don't want this to happen. And then finally, we've got Rob Holding. Now, Rob Holding, like Ainsley Maitland-Niles, had a fantastic game in the Community Shield, played very, very well, and you know what, got lots of appreciation from lots of pundits, lots of fans, by putting in a solid performance. Now, you would have heard earlier on this morning that there's a loan offer for him to Newcastle, and there's talks about a loan offer already being agreed to go to Newcastle this week. And a lot of you would have seen the news on this, and I just want to give my little bit of 2 cents on this, or 2 pence on this. I do think that we should probably loan out Rob Holding. I was against selling Rob Holding because I like Rob Holding, and if you've watched any of my transfer videos, do check them out. So you can the link should be somewhere around here on regards to Rob Holding. So loaning him out, I can understand. I'm caught in two minds, but I understand why the club would want to loan him out, and I understand why he would want to be loaned out. At Newcastle, he'll probably want to get first team minutes. For Newcastle fans who are watching this video, it's great for you because, as far as I'm concerned, you're getting a good quality player, Premier League experience, knows the Premier League, and you know, you're getting a player that, for me, I think could potentially be an Arsenal captain one day if he does get the opportunity. So I'm going to put it out there in the ether to all you Arsenal fans. Do you agree with me that we should loan out Rob Holding? Leave your comments below on that. Also, leave your comments in regards to Mesut Ozil being sold, or at least should be sold to Al Nassr or whatever other clubs that might be interested in. And also Emi Martinez to Schalke. Do drop your comments below on that. Really looking to kind of get a discussion going. But besides that, thank you once again for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you all next time. Peace.